Hi, Big Josh. Got an unboxing video for you guys. Um, this is my first video on Karkom. I actually have two packages for you guys today from probably my favorite place to get mystery boxes from, Silverback Graphix. Find them over on Insta. Um, we'll leave a link in the description below, I'm sure, unless I forget. So I purchased two. They're $50 a piece. But there is a third box in the middle here that I have no clue what that is. So I guess without further ado, let's start cracking these open and see what is in them. Because I'm probably more interested than anyone, because I've had these things all day and it is very hard for me not to just rip into these boxes and see what I got. So they're usually taped really well, probably too well for most people's likings, but I think it's part of the fun cracking into them. So we'll get this first envelope off here. Maybe. They are very, very well packed. Lots of tape. I've had some in the past that I call Franken boxes that he sent, that he literally took boxes that were like made out of like old diaper boxes or things like that, and he just kind of like jerry rigged them all together, and I just called them Franken boxes. He calls them ugly boxes, but yeah, looks like we got just Gemini boxes now. And on his boxes, he has like a little pouch here to let you know if you're the grand prize winner of the box. So we'll look at that first to see if I'm a grand prize. I have won one of his grand prizes before. It was a San Diego Comic-Con Harley Quinn comic. So that was cool. So I can honestly say that he's not one of those people who just puts it out there and doesn't actually have any winners. The excessive amount of tape is excessive, but at least I know it's safe, right? So in this one, got a sticker. He always has awesome stickers and magnets and things like that in the boxes. And then there's a piece of paper here that lets me know if I'm a winner or not. So if I can open it. Wah, wah, wah. Not a winner this time. So that's okay, because we buy these boxes for what's inside them. If you win, it's just a bonus, right? So let's crack this bad boy open, and it is stuffed to the gills, as you can see. His boxes usually are. Like I said, he always offers it's kind of let you know what's in it and what's in every book and all that kind of stuff. So just a cool little thing that he adds in his boxes. I don't know what this is, just extra padding. So I'm gonna start from, we'll just start from the back here and move our way forward. So first book. Oh, what's this? Elektra 32 through 35, complete fever story and final issue of Elektra. So yeah, he does do this a lot, where you'll get like a complete story arc from the comics, and I kind of like that he does that. So if you're ever reading and you get interested in a whole story, yeah, so that's cool. I'm not going to open it in each individual book, but the next book we have Spider-Geddon. This is number 0. I actually just bought this whole run about a year ago. I saw it was starting to go up. This is a variant for issue 0, so that's cool. I didn't have that yet, so let's see. And the next book is DC Black Knight, or Blackest Night. So I'm not a huge DC reader. I do like DC comics. I'm mostly into their like animated movies and stuff, but that's a cool book. You know, I like the newer books. I'm not huge on the older books, other than like my favorite characters or keys. I usually do like modern books more. So So the next book is The Avengers Number 43. It's got a cool cover. I don't know if you guys watch My Hero Academia, but that kind of looks like Endeavor a little bit right there, doesn't it? That's cool. Let's see. And what do we got here? Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. For those who don't know, Juggernaut is my favorite Marvel, probably comic book character overall. I do collect everything Juggernaut. I do not have that cover, so that is awesome. That's probably going to be my favorite thing out of this box, even if I do get some type of hit. Okay, we got like a old school Avengers book here, number 8, king size annual. Spectrum over here beating the crap out of Thor. Not a bad book. No Juggernaut, but what do we got here? We got some Moon Knight love here. Moon Knight number 4. Yeah, I don't know much about Moon Knight other than that he's a badass, I guess. You know, that should be interesting with the new movie coming out and all. This one... Oh, okay. This one's still in the poly bag. It's a pretty popular book. Off the top of my head, I don't remember what book it is, but that's cool. I remember seeing this somewhere. I think I even have it. I don't remember. But for whatever reason, it says it's number 2 out of... Is that 110 or is that 2 out of 10? 2 out of... I don't know. Something. I'll have to look more into that later to see what that's about. What else do we got? Some Punisher action here. I don't really collect Punisher. I do like... This is an awesome cover with the Brood. So that's pretty cool. Number 1 of the annual. I do have just a random ton of Punisher books because I bought some mystery boxes that were just nothing but Punisher for some reason. It was supposed to be like just random Marvel comics and they were just all Punisher. And so I don't really collect Punisher, but... So we got an old Hulk book here. That's a cool one. Little 30 center. The 5-in-1 Threat. So apparently the Hulk fought the Power Rangers at some point and they busted the Megazord out on him. And this should be the hit of the box, if there is one. And this is some Batman action here. What number is that? Number 492. Okay, he's got going against the Mad Hatter, and I don't know who that other guy is, but I don't know much about the Batman comics. Could be a hit, might not be. I'll have to look into that. If you guys know, put it in the comments down below. So yeah, that was the first box. Let's look at the note here. That usually tells you what's in every box. So that Batman was the first appearance of Dr. Flander. Oh, the first appearance of the Mad Hatter's pet chimp. Okay. Who cares about that? The Death of Film Freak. If you care about his chimp, I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't want to offend any chimp lovers out there. Chapter 1 of the Nightfall. Arguably the most famous Bat story in history. Okay. I would argue that there are a ton of other stories more popular than that, but to each his own, I guess. Let's see, that Incredible Hulk 213 I got was the first appearance of Quintropic Man, so I'm sorry it wasn't the Power Rangers. And also the first appearance of Kropotkin the Great. I don't know, he needs a new name, I guess. That Punisher was the first appearance of Devin Washington, Demetrius Solkov, and Kalish Drake, whoever they are. First appearance of Commander Connolly, and the Death of Empress Brood. Oh, that book, Spider-Man 500, The Death of Superman. Okay. So that's a pretty big book. I mean, it's not really worth a ton, but still cool. That Moon Knight book was the first appearance of Bluebeard. Let's see. The new Excalibur 13 is part 1 of the unredeemed story, a Juggernaut story about how he will no longer be a villain. So, I mean, he's always really been more of an anti-hero, kind of like does whatever suits him the best. So, I mean, he was always like a low-level villain at the beginning, but he's so powerful now, and especially now that he has control of the Sidorak gem, and he's not controlled by Sidorak himself anymore. Oh, the Blackest Night is the first appearance of the White Lantern Force and the White Lantern, so that's pretty good. And then Spider-Geddon Zero is the first appearance of Spider-Man of the PlayStation universe. Clayton Crane exclusive variant. There's only 3,000 of those printed, so that's pretty cool. I do like the way he does this with his books because, you know, I don't have like a huge knowledge of everything comic book related. I only know a lot about specific things. So when I get stuff like this in a mystery box, that is awesome. I can't recommend his boxes enough. Like I said, I've always had good value for $50. I definitely got my value in this box. And like I said, check them out on Instagram. I still got some more boxes here. You know what? Let me check out this box that he sent that I have no clue what it is because I only bought 2 mystery boxes and there are 3 boxes here. And this one looks like it might just be one book. So let's cut into that and see here. Try to do this as quick as possible so we're not taking up all your time, but alright, so far it's a little okay, it says a little something extra for you, and it says this is a pull tab. So what do we have so far? It's just cardboard. Oh, okay. So he does his own custom like prints that he does. He sells them. You can get them 1 of 1s or you know, 1 of 10 or 1 of 20, whatever he does. So that's what he sent here because these are the Invincible Ironback mystery boxes. So the number 1 hit is was a 9.8 CGC graded Invincible Ironback book or Iron Man book rather. So let's show you this. Just a print he does. I think they're cool. He autographs them, and he even puts his own COA on the back. So you know that. So this one is number 5 of 10. So he does these himself. I'm assuming he's some type of graphic designer, like in his 9 to 5 or something. I don't know. But so that's cool. I've got a few of those from older mystery boxes I've done before YouTube was a thing. So here's the last mystery box. Let's get this going and see if I get a grand prize out of this one. Usually when he does mystery boxes, he limits the run. Sometimes only to 10, sometimes 25. I think this one is out of 20 total boxes he did. Last I knew, he still had 14 left. So, let's see. Did I win? Am I a grand prize winner? Okay, so in this one, that's really cool. I got a magnet instead of a sticker, which I probably have like 9 different magnets from him. Well, not different, but 9 magnets. Some of them are the same. Alright, so did I win? Did I win? Womp womp. Didn't win here either, but that's okay. The contents are in the box, right? So, let's cut her open. And again, stuffed pretty good. Put these face down, make sure there's nothing else hiding out in here. Okay. Don't forget the envelope, lets us know what's in there. And there's this, which, is that anything? No, just more packing. Alright, we'll set that aside and we'll just do what I did last time. I'll start from the bottom, go from the top. And the first is going to be the same as before. It's going to be like a set. This one says Day of Judgment 1, 3, 4, and 5. So it's missing number 2 to have the full set. So I don't know. Maybe I'll read it, and if I get invested, I'll look for number 2. If not, I mean, I got 1 through 1, 3, 4, and 5. Next one, some Deadpool love here. Number 1, it's a limited series. I don't know much about other than the OG Deadpool original. Could be a hit, might not be. I'm getting a good sign from the Hearst Master back here. Either that or he's just doing one of these things here, and he got me. Did I get you? Next book. Some Spider-Man love. King size annual. First issue. Got Doc Ock. A bunch of different Spider-Man. Sandman. That's cool. I'm not much of a Spider-Man collector. I am a Venom guy, just not Spider-Man. And the next book. Some X-Men love right there. We got Rogue fighting the OG Miss Marvel, who looks like she is rotting. Magneto's asking you to guess who wins. Who wins? Put it in the comments. And we got, oh, that's a sweet cover. Some Black Panther action right here. Number 38. Oh, Storm looks like she's all messed up in the background. That Black Panther's all messed up. So, is that Manape? Or do we call him that now? Or do we just call him M'Baku? We just call him M'Baku? M'Baku. Anthony Mackie really loves to say that, by the way. Next book. Some more Superman action. Batman. A Supergirl on the cover. Number 19. Okay. I don't know much about that run, or anything about that run, to be honest. But who doesn't like Superman and Batman, huh? Alright, we got some Avengers action here. Some Scarlet Witch, and looks like he's getting a little handsy with, or Dr. Doom is getting handsy with the witch here. The Children's Crusade, 7 of 9. Okay. It's probably a good story, I don't know. Dr. Doom is always cool, super powerful. Alright, we got, ooh, that's a cool cover. Some Vision love here. Icons 4 of 4, The Vision. So I'm assuming this is just a series where each book highlights a different hero. And this one's a little dinged up in the corner here. Hopefully it's just the bag and board, not the book. Alright, we got, oh, look at that handsome fella. Penguin, huh? Some Batman love here. Number 549. It's a cool cover. Do you like the Penguin? Matter of fact, I was just watching the OG Batman today with Danny DeVito. You know the one. Oh, Grey Hulk. Is that a... No, it's not. Who's that? Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Number 1 of 6. That's cool. Kind of looks like a sketch cover type thing with some color. I don't know. It's a cool book, cool cover. I don't know. Marvel MK. Check it out. Alright, we got some West Coast Avengers love here. What is it? Number 57. Alright, might be a good book. I don't know. Seems like I don't know nothing about comics, huh? Oh, okay. So, for anyone who knows me, I like my shiny covers. If it shines, I'm probably going to buy it. This is Hawkman number 1. Again, I don't know if it's a valuable book or what, but it is a awesome cover, and it will go right into my shiny collection. So yeah, did I do good? Did I do bad? Let me know in the comments. In the meantime, let's see if there's any big hits. So that Hawkman is the debut of the new Hawkman costume, and the traditional nth metal mace is replaced with 2-hand weapons. Let's see, that West Coast Avenger, the Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver reunite with Magneto and rejoin the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Let's see, is there anything really... That X-Men 269 was the first appearance of Strike Lord, and Rogue has to confront how she got her powers and what happened between her and Carol Danvers. That Deadpool #1 is the first appearance of Dr. Killebrew, and the first appearance of Bert the Bartender, famously portrayed by T.J. Miller, who probably won't be in Deadpool 3 for his issues he's having off film. That first team appearance of the Sentinels of Magic, Death of Green Lantern Corps, and Hal Jordan becomes the Spectre in that Day of Judgment lot that I got there. So yeah, quick little rundown of what I got. There's other stuff in here, but it doesn't look like anything too big in there. That Deadpool is probably the big hit in that box. But yeah, other than that, those were the mystery boxes. I got another one coming next week. It's going to be a curated box. I got these from Silverback Graphix. Always have fun opening those boxes. I always get good stuff. I'll put a link in the description below to his Insta so you can pick them up if you want to as well. Like I said, the box runs are extremely limited. And he usually does like a new one every month or sometimes sooner if they sell out really fast. And like I said, 25 run on the high end usually. So get yours, check them out, and peace.